Clancy, and today I'm going to be telling you what it was like moving to a random city slash state that I'd never been to before without knowing a soul. So I just moved here a couple of months ago. I've only been here, I guess I've been here for, it's been about 3 months. And yeah, I mean, I know most of you kind of know my story, but for those of you who are maybe new to my channel or don't know, I'll give you a quick little wrap up. First of all, I'm Clancy. Hello, how are you? I just said that really creepily. I hate myself. But I just moved to Dayton, Ohio. I grew up always lived in Long Island, New York. Then I went to upstate New York to Marist College for school for 4 years. And then I just graduated. It's so weird. I just graduated in May. It feels like another lifetime ago though. Like it doesn't feel like it was even what? And I'm a TV news reporter. So the thing about being a TV news reporter is that you're probably just gonna have to move to a random place. You can't, for example, I'm from New York, I'm not gonna start in New York because that is market number 1. That's where the big dogs are. I've been doing this for a while. So I pretty much knew from the get-go that I was going to have to make a move if I was going to pursue this TV news reporter thing. When I started thinking about it junior year, I remember I was like, no. I really was just like, I can't just move to a random place without knowing anyone. I love my friends here. I love things here. And I remember thinking like, there's no way this is happening. Like I didn't want to graduate ever. I was like, I just want to be in college forever. And okay, that's great. But then all of a sudden senior year, something clicked and I was just like, TV news reporter. Like this is what I want to do. And moving, that's what I'm going to have to do. And you know what? It's all gonna work out. And I just started applying to just places all around the country. Literally. There was nothing that was, I guess Alaska I wouldn't have applied to because just Alaska. But really, I had no qualms about any place. I was ready to go anywhere. Dayton, Ohio, what brought me here? Literally, before this job, I'd probably said the word Ohio like twice in my life. Like it was just it's a state, it's a 4-letter state that it was the most random place ever. Never. I don't have family here. I don't have family in the Midwest. The closest my family is New York. Okay? So yeah, I mean, very, very random, but you know, I came here for the job interview. I liked it. I moved here. So you might think like, what is it like? You're literally just transplanted into a random place that you've never been to before and you don't know anyone. And, you know, you might think it's scary and that, you know, how am I going to survive? It is an adventure, first of all. It is such an adventure and it is so cool. Like, it is amazing because it's like you're put into this new community and it really forces you to look around. Like, I'll go to the mall or I'll go to the park and you just look at these new people who you're living next to. I don't know, I just feel like every single person I pass, I smile at and I say hi. That's something that I used to never do. I don't know if I feel like it's because I'm just like, I don't know why it is. It's like, back in New York I had my people, and if you weren't part of my people, I wasn't cliquey. Like, anyone could be my friend, but what I mean to say is it's like, I had my family and my friends, and I didn't really think much about strangers, you know? I had my crew. But now it's like, no one's my crew. Like, everyone's my crew, technically. You know what I mean? And, you know, the biggest thing for me, though, a lot of people ask, like, if it gets lonely and that, living by yourself. My job requires me to be with so many people. Like, every day for my job, I'm meeting new people. Today I was at a restaurant they're celebrating their anniversary. I met a really great guy, actually. So every single day I'm surrounded by people. When I come home, that's the time I actually do like to be by myself, which is why it works out. But, you know, overall, more than anything, it's so cool to be able to just rely on yourself and just know that, like, yeah, this is my apartment that I bought. Like, it's cool knowing that just, I don't know, you're on your own. And I mean, I'm saying that actually could be a bad thing. Some people could think of that like, you're on your own. But for me, it's like, I'm on my own. Like, I got this. That's really cool. And just, it really forces you to just, I don't know, look at life a different way. I understand that doing this is not for everyone. Like, I really do understand that. Many people probably won't even live many people will probably live in the same state their entire lives. Wow, that's actually a weird thought. Like, for me, that's just not how I want to, that's just not me. And I'm not, literally, there is no right way or wrong way. I'm not saying that this is, oh my gosh, like, you have to move out. No, not at all. If you're happy, you're happy. And you know, it's not to say that I wasn't happy in New York, but I just knew this is what I wanted to do. I'll admit, it is weird when I go out like on the weekends, if I like stroll through the park or like go to, you know, the mall, something like that, and I see like families together and like a whole group of people, and like I'm like, oh, that's not me. It's like weird. I kind of smile. I'm like, oh, TBT, throwback Thursday. No, but so yeah, that is weird, but I just, I mean, I love it. It's really cool to just be able to see life in a whole new way, because in Ohio, things are very different than Long Island. Like, I went to like this festival with pigs the other day. We don't have that in New York, or at least where I'm from in New York, Long Island, New York. We don't have that. So it's just so cool to see a different way of life. The thing is, people say like, oh, like why would you go to Ohio? But it's like, why not? I always said New York is the greatest place ever, and someone else, you know, all my friends seem to think that too. But how can you say that when you've never experienced another place? And traveling and living are two different things. You don't travel to Ohio for a week and then say, now I know what it's like to live there. No, you're traveling. You don't know what it's like to live somewhere until you've actually had a place there and, you know, parked your butt there for quite some time. It almost makes me want to live in a different state every year of my life, because I'm like, I want to see what every part of the world is like. Not the world, but I guess the country. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's something that if you feel it is right for you, I recommend it. I mean, it's scary. It's like, what the heck? You know, my parents actually drove me here, helped me set up and everything, which was so nice. And then they left and I was like, I'm literally just in this random place. What's up? And you know, I think about it though, if I didn't like my job so much, I don't think I wouldn't like this at all. Like, I feel like I like the community because I'm in a good set of mind and like I like my job. So I do want to emphasize that it's all, if I just randomly moved to Illinois or even here without a job and just plopped down and was like, all right, let's see what life's gonna be like. No, I don't think that would have worked out. I think it has to do with, you know, your frame of mind at the time, if you're ready, and, you know, your career, because your career takes up a majority of your life. Especially mine. I feel like I'm always working even when I'm not working, but I like it, so it doesn't feel like work. But it's definitely an adventure. Even if it's not for everyone, it's an adventure, and who's to say where I'll live in 5 years from now? I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to film this quick video. I was just telling you guys about that. I've gotten a lot of requests asking what the heck it's like and how I'm doing, which I appreciate. If you guys have any other requests, be sure to leave them down below because I would love to hear them. But for now, I'm gonna go. Be sure to follow me on social media to see what's up in my life, Facebook and Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.